So hey guys, today I have this magic fairy potion. It's like a science experiment. So I saw this on Amazon and I thought that it would be very cool. So I've already taken it out of the package. So let's see what's all in here. Ooh, this is even pretty. Look at the box. The box is beautiful. Okay, so we have these stickers. We have the instruction book. Let's just take everything out and then we'll see how to do everything. Oh, cute. I have this little cauldron and it has these little bottles. So it has a star, has 2 stars. Right? And they are made out of plastic. This one is like a little heart. Wow, there's a lot of bottles in here. So these are hearts and stars in the little cauldron. These are the stoppers for the jars. I'm not quite sure what these are yet. Okay, we have some food coloring. Cool. Yellow. We have these little measuring jars. We have a bunch of these little containers, these little jars. So I'm going to put all the jars together. Here's the stirring sticks. I'm going to go ahead and open the jar lids. These are more like the plugs that go inside the jars. Alright, put it over there. Let's see. Ooh. Dump it all out. So, wow, these are, looks like feathers. Ooh, they're shimmery. Ooh. So there are some feathers in here. Right. We have this foil stuff. Have these vines. That comes with it. Maybe to make necklaces, maybe. All right, we have 2 little bags. These look like seeds. You see that pretty good? We have a little magic wand. We have these stars. It's like confetti stars. Have these pretty little beads. These look like little seashells. Pretty, they glimmer. All right, we have these these little funnels. We have these strings. Ooh, lots of confetti stuff. Just a mixture of stuff. And we have these little crystals and a unicorn horn. All right. We have the magic potion. We have 2 magic potions. All right. And we also have glitter. All right, this is gonna be fun. We'll do a couple of them and see how it works out. So I'm just going to take everything out of the packages. I hope you guys are having a good day. I know it's been hot lately, so you can't do much outside. So this would be a perfect indoor activity for your children, for you and your children. So these are what this looks like. And they're all plastic. It's either plastic or resin. All right. Let's see what we do. All right. So it has all different kinds of potions you can make. So it has a love potion, lucky potion, travel potion, wishing water, blessing potion, sun potion, friendship, adventure, brave, and you can just create your own. Let's move all this stuff over here. I'll have room to work. Wow, there's a lot of stuff in this little box. Alright. Okay, your magic kit. Fairy wing, gold fairy wing, colorful rope, unicorn horn, opal, treasured tiles. All right. Okay, love potion. Add magic glitter, fairy stick, stirring rod, mixing bowl, and happy bottle. Okay. And then you can add whatever you want to the bottle. All right, let's try that. So I got this so I don't make a mess. Let's try that one. So you need glitter. So I got glitter. You need the fairy stick. Stirring rod. All right, we got a stirring rod right here. Mixing bowl. So these are the mixing bowls. I'm going to put it right here. All right, so I think you just put the glitter. Add the glitter. You don't have to add too much. Just a little bit. All right. And let's see. And I think you just add water with it. So you have to stir it with the little magic wand. Woo. All right. Add some water. All right. And then mix it up. So you just take a bottle, and it says you can add things. So let's see what we can add. Let's add some of these little stars. So I'm going to take the bottle and put the stars in the bottle. I don't know if that would work. Trying not to get the stars everywhere. Alright. Alright, then you just pour this into that. You take your little funnel, put it on your, just like that. We'll try it. Ooh, pretty. Okay. All right. And you put the little tab on it. It's leaking a little bit. So, see the little stars. But you could probably add more glitter if you wanted to. But I didn't want to add too much glitter because I really wanted to see the stars. All right, and you put a sticker on it. So this is the love potion. So we have to put the love sticker on here. That's very cute. There we go. Y'all see that? Cute. I mean, you can seal this part. You can put a little piece of glue or something, like little drops of glue around it to keep it from opening, because you don't want to shake it and then the water and everything go everywhere. So let me see if I can get the sticker placed on there better. I don't think I can, but we'll try it. It was kind of crooked. Okay, sure, yeah, you can take them and remove them and then restick them. Okay, cool. Pretty. And then you would take one of these strings and just make a necklace out of it if you wanted. Okay, I might later add some more glitter, maybe. I don't see. Maybe we can do that. Let me add just a little more glitter. I'm gonna add some of this light pink glitter to it. Okay, and stir it up. All right. Yeah, so that looks better. Yeah, so it looks better when you add more glitter. It's prettier. That is so cute. Okay, so we did the love potion. What's the next one? You also can add the food coloring. We didn't add food coloring. Maybe just a little bit of red. Maybe we'll add a dot of red food coloring just to give it a little bit of color to it. All right. I added like 3 little drops. And stir it up. Yeah, that looks better. That looks more like a love potion. Pretty. Of course it looks better in person because you can see it better. But that's really cool. All right, so we have the love potion done. Let's see. The lucky potion. So the lucky potion, you have to use green, and you have to have a little star. Okay, of course the little magic wand to make it activated. All right, so we take our mixing bowl, we put in the glitter. This time I'm going to add a little more glitter than I did last time. And this glitter is a bigger glitter. All right, add the water. Okay. Stir it up. Stir with the little ding, 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 ding. All right, and then it says to put these, some of these in there. Treasure. All right. Just a few. I'm just gonna put a few in there. Okay. And put a dab of yellow food coloring. So I put three squirts. So I did this one a little differently. I went ahead and put everything in here to mix it up first. I hope it all fits in this little bottle. I don't know. I'm gonna try. I don't know if those big things will go through this funnel or not. Yeah, so those are not gonna go through the funnel. But we can stick it in. There we go. Okay, that's working. Let's put a little more of this mixture in there. Okay. Oop, too much. All right, so that's pretty. Get a little tab to go on it. In there. So it is a good idea to have a little tray or something when you do this because it can get messy. Okay, cool. So look at that. That's very pretty, right? All right, we got to put the sticker on it. All right, so find the Lucky. It's weird that they wanted it to be green and yellow, but then they gave us a pink sticker to go on it. All right. That's cute. All right. Alright, so we have the Love Potion and we have the Lucky Potion. I'm going to try to put some of these in with one of them. So I'm going to open these. Wow, there's lots of cool stuff in here. So we do have butterflies, we have like greenery, we have these, we have butterflies, pretty butterflies. Let's see. All right, we have this butterfly. I don't know if that's gonna fit though in these bottles. We have this size maybe. This one's pretty big, so I'm gonna try it. So I'm gonna set these down right here. I think I'm going to use these little butterflies, these pretty shiny butterflies, if they'll fit down in there. You have to force it in there, but they will fit. Okay, cool. All right. Well, that one doesn't want to go in. There it goes. Okay, so I have two butterflies in there. maybe I'll put this purple, I'm gonna put this purple flower in there too. Oh, that's pretty. All right, so I'm just gonna make up my own thing. I'm gonna put some of these, a little bit of these in there. So it looks like this. It's real shiny. I'm gonna put just a little bit in there. All right, and I'm also gonna add some purple glitter. So the purple glitter. Okay, cool. And I'm gonna add just a dot of the blue coloring. If I can get it out. There we go. Just gonna put one dot, or maybe two dots. All right, because we don't want the glitter and stuff to be overwhelmed. We still want to see the glitter. I'm just gonna directly pour it into there. All right, but we have to make sure it's activated, right? Ding ding. All right. Ooh, pretty. So maybe I put too much blue in it. Let me pour some of that out and put some more water. I think I put too much blue coloring because it's hard to see. Okay, that's a little better. Okay. All right. So yeah, this would be fun for a child to do, just for make-believe. Yeah, now you can see the glitter better. Like I said, it's better in person. My lighting is not that great. All right, so I want to try, let me see. It's supposed to fizz, like it's supposed to fizz, so I'm gonna try to do it in here. Let's see how that works. Okay, here we go. This is what we're gonna do. This one. It's supposed to fizz, so we're gonna try that really fast. So you put the citric acid. So always have a parent supervision for this. Parents should supervise their children doing this. All right, I'm gonna put some in there. It really doesn't say how much to put in, so I'm just gonna put maybe half, or so I put about that much in it. All right, and then you add the baking powder. All right. Okay. The coloring. So I'll do blue again. Yeah, we'll do blue. We'll do blue and red to make purple. So I'm gonna put a few drops of the blue and a few drops of the red. I can already hear it bubbling. All right, are y'all ready? Let's see see if I can get you closer so you can see the effects. I don't know if you can see. All right. Woo! Oh my gosh! That is so cool. This is so awesome. That would be so cool for a child. Yeah, you definitely need something to set it in. Wow. Isn't that amazing? So that's a really good way to, it's like a volcano you do at a science fair or something. That was very cool. So, and you can just take this and put it in one of the bottles and make another potion bottle if you like. And it's still wanting to fizz. Let's see if it'll fizz anymore or if that's it. I think that might be it. Ooh. Awesome. That is awesome. I love this. Cool. So yeah, this little kit was only like $15. So it's like an inexpensive way to do stuff with your child. I just love to do reviews and stuff, so I thought that would be a perfect video to do for you guys. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this. I'm gonna finish making these little bottles and I'll take a picture afterwards and let you guys see. And I hope you have a good day. Bye.